Have you ever wondered what makes people tick? Why we do the things we do, think the thoughts we think, and feel the emotions we feel? It's a question that has captivated thinkers for centuries, and today, we're going to dive deep into it. We'll explore how understanding the fundamentals of human psychology can be the key to unlocking a better life, transforming your relationships, your career, and even how you see yourself. We're not just talking about academic theories. We're talking about practical wisdom you can apply every single day. So, if you're ready to start a journey of self-discovery and unlock your true potential, you're in the right place. Let's start with a modern classic, The Laws of Human Nature, by Robert Greene. This book is like a user manual for the human species. Greene argues that to navigate the social world effectively, you must become a keen observer of people. One of the most powerful ideas he presents is the law of irrationality. We all like to think of ourselves as logical, rational beings, making decisions based on careful thought. But the truth is, our emotions are the driving force behind most of our actions. We feel something first, and then we use logic to justify that feeling. Think about a time you made a big purchase. Was it purely a logical decision, or did the excitement and desire play a bigger role? Understanding this helps you in two ways. First, you become more aware of your own emotional biases. You can pause and ask yourself, am I reacting emotionally, or am I thinking clearly? Second, it helps you understand others. When someone seems to be acting illogically, instead of getting frustrated, you can try to understand the underlying emotion driving their behavior. It's a game changer for communication and empathy. Next up, we have Thinking, Fast and Slow by Nobel laureate Daniel Kahneman. This book completely changed my understanding of the mind. Kahneman introduces us to two characters that live inside our heads, System 1 and System 2. System 1 is our fast, intuitive and emotional brain. It's the one that operates automatically, making snap judgments. It's what tells you that 2 = 4 without you even having to think. System 2 is our slow, deliberate, and logical brain. It's the one we use for complex calculations, weighing pros and cons, and focusing our attention. The problem is, System 2 is lazy. It prefers to let System 1 run the show. This is why we're so prone to cognitive biases. For example, the availability heuristic makes us overestimate the likelihood of events that are icily recalled, like plane crashes, even though they are statistically rare. By understanding these two systems, you can learn to recognize when your fast-thinking System 1 might be leading you astray. You can consciously engage your slow-thinking System 2 to make better, more rational decisions, whether you're investing money, making a career move, or even just deciding what to eat for dinner. It's about knowing when to trust your gut and when to double-check the facts. Now, let's zoom out from the individual mind to the collective history of our species with Yuval Noah Harari's Sapiens. You might be wondering what a history book is doing in a discussion about psychology. Well, Harari's central thesis is that the secret to Homo sapiens' success is our ability to believe in shared fictions. Things like money, laws, nations, and even corporations don't exist in the physical world. They are stories we all agree to believe in. A dollar bill is just a piece of paper, but because we all believe it has value, it does. This collective belief allows us to cooperate in massive numbers, far beyond what any other species can do. This insight is profoundly psychological. It shows us that the reality we live in is largely constructed by our shared imagination. Understanding this can be incredibly liberating. It means that the rules of society aren't as rigid as they seem. They are stories, and stories can be changed. It encourages us to question the narratives we've been told about success, happiness, and what's possible. It empowers us to realize that we are not just characters in a story written by others. We are all co-authors of our collective future. Let's turn our attention inward with The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. This book, though written decades ago, taps into a timeless psychological truth. Your subconscious mind is incredibly powerful. Murphy explains that your subconscious mind accepts as true whatever your conscious mind impresses upon it. It doesn't argue or debate. It just gets to work making that reality happen. If you constantly tell yourself, I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed, Your subconscious will absorb that message and create circumstances that confirm it. You'll unconsciously sabotage opportunities and focus on evidence that reinforces your negative belief. Conversely, if you can learn to feed your subconscious with positive, empowering thoughts and images, it will work just as tirelessly to make those a reality. This is the foundation of visualization and affirmations. It's not about magic. It's about programming your internal guidance system for success. By repeatedly imagining your desired outcome and feeling the emotions associated with it, you are training your brain to notice opportunities and take actions that will lead you toward that goal. Your mind becomes your greatest ally instead of your greatest obstacle. Finally, we have Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Don't be put off by the title. This book is about much more than just financial wealth. After studying hundreds of the most successful people of his time, Hill distilled their secrets into 13 principles. At the very core of his philosophy is the idea that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve. This ties directly into everything we've discussed. The starting point of all achievement is desire, not a mere wish, but a burning, all-consuming desire. Desire, when combined with faith and persistence, becomes a powerful psychological force. Hill emphasizes the importance of creating a definite plan and surrounding yourself with a mastermind group, people who support and challenge you. This is pure psychology in action. You're shaping your own beliefs, directing your focus with a clear plan, and leveraging the power of social influence to keep you motivated. The book teaches you to master your thoughts because your thoughts ultimately create your destiny. It's about transforming yourself from a passive drifter into the purposeful creator of your own life. So, what do we get when we put all this wisdom together? We see a clear picture emerge. Understanding human psychology isn't just an intellectual exercise. It's the most practical skill you can develop. From Robert Greene, we learn to be astute observers of the emotional currents that drive human behavior. From Daniel Kahneman, we learn to be wary of our mental shortcuts and engage our critical thinking. From Yuval Noah Harari, we learn that our reality is shaped by stories and that we have the power to write new ones. And from Joseph Murphy and Napoleon Hill, we learn that our own minds, both conscious and subconscious, are the most powerful tools we have for creating the life we desire. It all starts with awareness. Awareness of your own thoughts, emotions, and biases. Awareness of the social dynamics at play around you. This journey into the human mind is the ultimate adventure. It's the key to better decisions, deeper relationships, and a more fulfilling, purpose-driven life. The tools are here, the knowledge is available. The only question left is, what will you do with it? Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive into the human mind. If you found this helpful and want to explore more ideas that can change your life, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Which of these ideas resonated with you the most? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.